and Dan Bongino, this whole Israel first mentality that's been imprinted on the Trump administration, it's running into some trouble because the growing majority of Americans, particularly under the age of 35, they ain't buying it.
Yeah. Larry, I think the case of Charlie Kirk is getting so much, even with the new information coming out, and they say that somehow the FBI was covering up something,
Yeah.
they're trying to do.
I'll tell you exactly what I think they're covering up. I think the FBI had information that there was a planned hit by Israel on Charlie Kirk, and that they failed to stop it. And then their goal after it was to cover it up, just like they tried to, the U.S. government covered up the attack by Israel on the USS Liberty. I think the circumstantial evidence that points to it is enormous. Um, and the story that this kid, Tyler Robinson, who had never been to this university before, who had never, he hadn't scoped it out in advance. And I can't emphasize enough that if you're going to carry out, an assassination attempt on somebody using a long distance rifle, you have got to know where they're going to be seated, and you got to know the distance from where you're going to be shooting to that target, because where you aim the rifle, it varies where the bullet will hit depending on the distance. Because, bullets travel in an arc, they don't travel in a straight line, they follow the curvature of the earth. And so,
Especially if you're at